Hello, welcome back everyone. Good morning. Thank you for visiting my channel. And today we're in my kitchen again because I'm going to be doing a cooking video for you. And this is going to be the way that I make nachos. A friend of mine, when we were stationed in the military, showed me this way. And I've really liked it. And so whenever I get to craving nachos, this is the way that I do it. I thought you guys might want to learn how to do it too. And tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday, so this would be a really great thing to serve as an appetizer, a little snacky finger food for your team players. So let me set the camera down now and I will show you how I make my nachos. Alrighty. Basically, there is no really recipe. It's just everything's done to your liking. Three basic ingredients, and you can embellish it by adding your own things to it. Refried beans, which I've already opened up my refried beans and put them in a container. Cheese, chips, and excuse me, green chopped chilies. And I've used a bunch of these because I've been making nachos all this week. This is all I have left. This is that little tiny can that you get of nachos. It's some of them are that big and others are a little bit bigger. And then you can also add black olives, chopped onions, tomatoes, sour cream, jalapenos, anything you want to spice it up a little bit. I like the basics. So what you do is you have your chips, and you can use any kind of chips. Doritos would work really good, or Tostitos. I use these because they're a bigger chip. They give me more room. Let me put this over here so you can see what I'm doing, hopefully. You just pick out your chips. Try to get some that aren't busted up. And lay out however many you're going to do on your plate. You may have to do this more than once, to make enough. Because I know as soon as you make these and take them out to your people, they're going to be gone. Then you take your refried beans next and put a little dab on each individual chip like this. You can put a little or a lot, depending on how much you like refried beans. Just like this. So I'm going to go ahead and finish. Okay, now I've got my chips all covered with the beans. And the reason I really like this recipe, you know how when you order them in restaurants and stuff, they just throw the chips in the plate and throw in some meat and beans and stuff and cover it with cheese and whatever. It doesn't cover all your chips. Some chips will have some on it and some will be blank. Doing it this way, you ensure that every chip has that goodness that you're looking for when you're having nachos. Then you just take your little chilies, however much you want, and put just a teeny tiny little dab. I was really glad when my friend showed me this because it's simple and fast. It doesn't mess up a lot of dishes. And I sometimes just have this for a meal, for just me. Even though it's just a simple little thing. You just put a tiny little bit of the greens on there. Let me hold one up and show you. You can put a whole bunch, or you can put a dab, or you don't even have to put any at all if you don't think you want it on there. And then if you put hamburger on it, with the taco seasoning, you can put a little bit of that on there. And then you can put picante or salsa if you like on there. I like the picante, mild picante sauce. So stir this up a little bit and just put a dab. And what I usually do, I do like the picante, but I don't put it on every chip. I leave some without. That's my way of doing it. That's why I like this recipe, because everybody can adapt it to fit their own liking. Here's one with all the goodness, the green pepperies and the picante or salsa. Then you take a little cheese. This is shredded cheddar cheese. That taco blend or Mexican blend would work really good. You can use Colby Jack. You can use that pepper jack cheese, with jalapeno chops in it. That would be perfect if you like spice. I'm not real big on spice. And the reason I like it like this, you can pinch out and put a tiny bit on every single chip to make sure they've all got the cheese and not just a few. Put this on every chip, however much you like. And this is what it looks like once you get that cheesy goodness on there. And then if you want to add anything else, the onions, the olives, tomatoes or jalapenos or whatever else, you put that on now too. Then you pop it in the microwave. And depending on the wattage of your microwave and how much stuff you got on it, you just watch it till the cheese begins to melt. So I'm going to pop it in the microwave and then I'll be right back at you. And here they are. I don't know if you can see them it's having trouble showing you. See how they're a little bit melty? This would be the point where you would put on the sour cream if you're going to add that. And I've done it before. It's wonderful with sour cream. I just don't have any and I didn't buy any at the store. But you would put your little dab of sour cream on there. And they're ready to go. Just take them out and give them to your team people and watch them disappear. So that's it for today's video. Super Bowl nachos. And this recipe's fantabulous because every single chip has got some goodness on it. You don't have no blanks. Thank you guys for coming and visiting with me again today. I very much appreciate it. If you think you might want to join my channel, that would be wonderful. But be sure when you do join to tap on the bell, the little bell, so that you'll know whenever I load another video up. And come back and see me. And y'all just come back any old time. Bye, y'all.